at the Okoboji Institute was it was awesome. It was a great experience, one that I'll remember for years to come.
The experience at the Institute was phenomenal from day one. They had us going 100 miles an hour all the time, and we tried our best to fit in some playtime on the lake too. We met everyone from people on the Board of Regents to people within the community.
So we had Chet Culver come in, we had Tom Vilsack.
Ted Waite, who started Gateway Computers, Bill Kraus of Come and Go, Marvin Pomerantz, and other local Okoboji entrepreneurs such as Bill Phelps, Kirk Staus, and then we met Tom Bedell.
Hearing Berkeley Bedell speak was one of the highlights for me, and he just had so much wisdom to impart.
At the end of the week, you have acquired a huge network of people that you can always call on, in the future, long after you're gone from the Institute, in different fields. So, there's people in finances, business, psychology, and different creative fields. So you definitely get a wide array of people that you get to know, and you can later call on as friends and business partners.
I think a lot of people get the stereotype when they're very successful that they want to keep that success to themselves, and it was very much the opposite out there. Everyone was very, very willing to share their experiences and the problems that they had starting their own business or being in business for themselves.
And they told us, if you ever need anything, if you ever have any questions, please call us.
Every evening we would go to another business person's house and we would have dinner and we would listen to them talk about their experience, and we got to walk around and mingle with other business owners and our stay parents and just listen to their stories. And through their experiences you can learn a lot.
These are people that you take a lifetime to meet, and they all are right there. All sit down and get to really talk to them on a personal level.
The evening events were, they were great. The hosts were phenomenal. We had the opportunity to meet with the governor and, have a conversation with him about, opportunities in Iowa. And we had dinners at some of the entrepreneurs' homes. We got to go out on the water, do some wakeboarding and things like that.
We did water skiing and tubing and jet skiing. It was really amazing how much those people opened up their homes to us and basically made us feel like family and like we were at home. Just incredible, incredible hospitality.
Everyone competed in this business environment where you had an upstart company and computers basically. And so you had to design what kind of product you were going to make and how you were going to bring it to market, and then different other variables like marketing. At some point they allowed you even to interact with other teams and trade for technologies. So I will license you this technology for X dollars.
I think that certainly in the entrepreneurship program, this is one of the most unique opportunities and experiences a young person can have. You get an opportunity to spend a week with some of the leading entrepreneurs and successful business people in the state of Iowa and get to not just, hear them for 30 minutes, but actually get to interact with them, eat with them, go on the boats on the lake with them. But you can learn so much more when it's just a Q&A session in a class or something else. If our state is going to be successful long-term and be able to effectively compete, I think we have to be the most entrepreneurial state in the country, and so we have to do things differently, faster, smarter, better than other states, and help to demonstrate to these young people that we all do as Iowans care about their future and hope we can create an environment where they can be successful and stay in Iowa and start businesses or join existing companies and be successful.
I think it's going to have a great impact on the state because, all the while we're learning about entrepreneurship, we're also learning about entrepreneurship within the state of Iowa.
And people really don't see the opportunities that are available here. And now, having gone to the Okoboji Institute, I've had all these different opportunities that are unique to Iowa and why I would actually want to stay here and how they're supporting small business and how the state and the people that are actually in Iowa are supporting it.
I'm not a business major, and I think, I know it didn't hold me back at all.
I'm not a business major in any way, shape, or form, but yet I still got there. I know there are a lot of business majors up there, So it was a good mix. I know there are a few other people. One guy was like mechanical engineering.
Well, in order to apply, you have to write an essay describing why you think you would be chosen.
Just takes a few minutes, a little bit of your time to put that stuff together, and if you get in, the reward's huge.
It was probably the best experience I've had in college. It was incredible.
I mean, you learn more in that week than you can ever learn in a semester or 4 years in college. And it was great, very, very beneficial. I'm very, very happy I did it.
A couple things I remember hearing from the students. One statement was, these people were just like me when they were young. There weren't people there that were really wealthy or things were handed to them on a silver platter. That everybody worked hard to create something and was highly successful, and it came from perseverance, dedication, and the ability to identify an opportunity. And so I think those lessons really were driven home with the participants there. And so they get a sense of knowing that they too can do this if they're willing to put the effort and pay the price and take the risk. And I think that's a lesson that is critical for anybody who wants to be successful in any type of organization. And so I would assume that the students walked away with that message, knowing, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it in Iowa. You got to work hard, but you can be successful here. And I believe they got that message and know that they can be a successful entrepreneur if they want to be.
Politician tell you how to feel, and a politician preacher, his words will never real. See, God